fun. Welcome everybody to ZoneBreakers. For that, I actually was gonna try to put some bars there, but then I had the rhyme word, and I was like, I don't have a setup for this. Welcome to ZoneBreakers Online 40. Doggy Sandwich joined with Lupe's Lounge, joined by. I wasn't actually ready for this intro. Like I tried to wing this a little too much at the last second. Wanted to do a little something special since we've somehow made it to the 40th one. I'm running my mouth too much. Lupe, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing great, man. How about you?
Doing better now that I've actually gotten back onto my script. Botchamania intros. Something I need to work on. But that was off the cuff. Oh, and I just saw I have an old icon up there. That's what's up. Strawberry cute.
Nah.
But we have this is a little ironic, a 4-person bracket for the 40th ZoneBreakers Online. So all the 4s out there. Quad damage, quads up. Gonna have to see who's going to make it to the end of this. And there's a little story to this bracket. Because there wasn't a ZoneBreakers last week because y'all boys went out there and did the dang thing over there in Tennessee, right? Mm-hmm. But I think it's kind of ironic that if we looked at BB Tag specifically, there's a famous song that goes like this, one by one of the pinnacles of rap, the late and great Nelly. He's number 1, 2 is not a winner, 3 nobody remembers, right? The number 1 finisher, KIT, is not here. 2 gets a break and gets to sit here and suffer through commentary with me. But number 3 apparently is not cooked well enough, so they have to go back into the oven of ZoneBreakers Online, and that is Naito with his waifu for waifu, Chie and Yumi, gonna be going against Red Light Roses and Blake and Yumi. Here we go.
Got the first hit, but came out swinging.
Yo, tried to do too much with it. Like, got the hit, and it was like, that's not enough. I want the third over her head.
Oh, okay.
Not the strongest one, but I mean, with the history we've seen of punishing a Chie counter, ain't no better than nothing. Punishing this is a little bit stronger. Run up into a disaster.
But that's
alright. Somehow, some way, Naito's able to put out on top of this. On the income.
It's my turn, not yours.
Angle for 1, and Naito was ready for that. Kind of a funky little conversion from the throw, but good enough, has 4 meters, so this better be a cook Yumi, and it is. Yeah. Only needs 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ZoneBreakers Online number 40. What a way to start us off.
Whew. Yeah, absolutely.
Bit of back and forth there. First match, so gotta get the cobwebs out and everything, because there was like some pretty crucial drops. I mean, we can talk about the moment where Red had the big conversion, dropped the super, and then Naito gets the punish and drops the CC, but it is things that will hopefully get patched up in this game. Like, first one back online, I know Naito's over there cursing the idea of having to swim through delayed netcode and everything, but he signed up for it. See what he's got to get by now. You would think.
Oh,
you see that drop? He's used to it.
Yeah, he should be used to it after that. Oh,
waited for the burst, waited all year long, and still didn't want the present. Technically, that wasn't empty, but I'll give it to you.
You're right.
Go low and get, yeah.
Oh. ... Yep.
Red very comfortable in the corner, diving right back into it, having to block Agni Astros. Empty low. Naito has picked up on the signs that Red is putting up in the street, which is go low. We're not going to talk about that anymore. That's just the Naito special.
Yeah. He's not first today, unfortunately. Those are cool.
Oh, I can't even tell you not to talk about it because there were 3 of them joining. All right, that's a burst point.
Yep.
Get right back out here, you.
Oh. Oh.
Well, basically get the life back, but this is the best I can say is Gambare. And what little chance that Red had got flipped in half by a 5B, and Sonido goes up 2 games to none.
Yep.
I have to crack the joke real quick that we can safely tell that Sonido is not from Atlanta with all them drop pop flies that have been going on.
Yep.
No, he ain't no baseball fan.
Get ready.
Let's see if Sonido can strike Red out. Looking for 3 straight games. Red is desperately trying to get on the board.
Can't forget the warm-up. Now let's do this.
What? Yeah, you've had 2 games. You've already been warm. Well, these are just unforced errors at this point. Get it together.
Okay.
A little too far.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I wasn't quite ready for it. Gets the CC.
Right.
A little awkward. He gets him out.
Aye. The double to the dome. Staying in front. You know, it'd be kind of scary if she can just do Skull Cracker on her own right there.
Yep.
Sliding back into the corner, doesn't have the burst just yet. That's going to be the... Oh!
My goodness.
Rebound! Second chance of life.
Yep. Got time for Blake to get some health back, too.
Especially since she wasn't needed after the first combo being dropped. The second one, good conversion. Double overhead. Sonata wasn't ready for it, but Chie in to save the day. Yeah, I got to tuck
her in. Oh, you still got hit.
Guess is back.
Yep.
Attack on toe. There's 3 meter. Was expecting a cross up?
Yeah.
Oh!
It's in the corner. All right.
And I like the conversion right there. Just keep it simple.
Yeah.
It's in the corner again, but
yeah.
And the thing is, even with getting in the corner, Red saw it and had the right side, was just on the wrong show. Completely and utterly refused to protect the toes. And that was like the tale of the last 2 games. And Sonido, time after time again, was going to the bottom side. But that was the only strategy he really needed to get through the first game.
Yeah, that's true. Even with all the drops, he still managed to close it out.
Hey, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't always have to be the best one to win the match. You just have to not be the weakest.
That's true. That is definitely true.
But that is not the end of Red just yet. Red's going to be sitting down in the bracket of alternative success, squaring off against whoever is felled in our next match, as we have not Jerry coming back. Welcome back again. Going against the Heartbreak Kid himself, HBK Man.
Absolutely. I think at this point, HBK Man's reached fan favorite status. I'd assume.
I'd hope so. Gotta live up to the name of Shawn Michaels. I mean, those are some pretty big pants to fill, but HBK Man's doing pretty good with it.
Yeah. But we got not Jerry back with his funky little team here with the Hazem. Not a character you see very often.
And it makes sense, but it's kind of surprising. Like, it's kind of surprising because it's not like Kazama's a bad character or anything. He's actually pretty good. But living up to the aesthetic or the target of the aesthetic, he's a little funky.
We've been caught.
Has some pretty peculiar movement to be able to contain it. A lot of people just don't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
had his power that if you can harness, the sky is the limit at times. We're gonna have to see how well Not Jerry is able to navigate around Gang and Chie, and it's kind of hard to get away from the Gang when she grabs you. Carmine coming in, getting dropped, trying to save Azama, already below half life. Azama gets a break.
Yeah.
Gotta make the most of it. Hey! Yeah, there's no tag crash for this. 3 meters should be the end before it can come up.
Yep.
Everything you can ask.
About to say right before that, incoming side, 2 blue bars.
HBK man's not too worried about that. It'd be nice, but
yeah,
not the most pressing issue at all. Burning gold.
Oh, not quite in time.
The future side of Jerry.
Woo! Nice. Try to pick up after. I respect it.
What did you see? Jerry's keeping this kind of close. I mean, it's going to be hard since Perez is already gone, but pretty doable. Doesn't have the life either. That's like a double-edged sword. You don't have to really worry about the blood anymore, but if you get tapped, case in point, and leave you on the mat.
Absolutely.
There was like so many big points of that game right there that were carried by Yang armor. I guess carried is kind of a dirty word to say. What the?
I see.
Who the?
Yeah.
Get ready.
All right, so I guess this is Taker's on the card. Hold on. Is this the real team?
Of course. It's gotta be. It's got Taker on.
Yeah, that is true. This will prove one of the theories, or this will test one of the many theories of BB Tag. If you have a selectable character and you put him with Adachi, that makes a playable team, right?
Let's just stick to
I think that's a pretty good theory.
Adachi is like the Doom Virgil, the Cabletron. You don't know about the Cabletron.
Oh no.
A lot of people don't know about the Cabletron. I think that's a more accurate way to put it. But we're gonna need some guns or something to stop these girls because they're running wild over there. Looking like a remix of the first game. Empty low.
Yep.
Still in the stress from Sanaido.
We'll drop, but he's
it was a setup. It was all a setup.
You see? Yep. Playing it safe around that.
I feel like the Rez flip block 5C. What's that thing called? Spark Bolt.
Spark Bolt.
Yeah, and the anti-air grab. All of those. And there was one other thing. Jerry didn't get to do much that game.
Yeah.
Jerry got pinned to the wall and just got lit up. It was, I don't know about that team. So, and that's one of the worst kinds of losses that you can take in a situation like that. Because not getting to test the team at all, like, you don't know if you just got ran over and had a bad game or if the team wouldn't work. So now Jerry's in the situation of, what do I do? I'm gonna try it again. And I have this belief that there's going to be the fiercest up back in the beginning and just like try to make some space and like get started.
Yeah.
Your punches are strong.
I don't know if it's literally going to be an up back because you got to watch for ye old dragon kick coming from the back line, but like gotta get the feet planted this time around.
Let's just stick to the plan.
And you saw the intro taking a second like, girl got hands.
Back dash.
Okay.
Stuck in the mix. They got both of them. Oh no. Counter hit.
Yeah. Possibly looking for another 5B for armor again.
Yeah.
All right.
Able to block that. All right.
We're on the board, though. Let's go.
Yep. Oh, messed it up a little bit.
But that's still keeping it equal. Adam Smasher's too slow to punish that Astro. That's a more important thing. Anti-air off the mark, allowing Yang in and setting up the same situation that we had from the last game. This time, Adachi trying to defend, wasn't ready for the block to drop low. There ain't gonna be a burst here. Adachi's able to roll out.
Yep. Another one.
Wedges are in.
Nice.
Really, he wasn't on the ground.
Yeah.
Go to review, the refs don't even need it. I'm gonna say it's an incomplete pass.
Oof.
And a cross-up Herculean to close it out. So it was doable.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it was doable. It's just HBK man's too strong. Too strong. Jerry was finally able to stop the onslaught in the corner. Like, was put in there after doing a decent amount of damage and was able to break out. Yeah, just Yang Chie. Yeah.
Yep.
They're kind of hard to contain.
Especially with the character as unwieldy, I guess we'll say, as Tager.
Unwieldy?
Yeah. Let's say unwieldy. That's a big dude.
Yeah. Huge target.
Yep.
In a mobile fortress.
Yeah.
Sad to say the fort was looking like one of the fort of colonial days, so it's like only made of wood. and it got burned down pretty quickly. But still, good effort from Jerry. Gonna see a little bit more of them after this match. It looks like we're going to slide into winners finals. Trying to see if Sonido can make better than par in KIT. I gotta milk this for all it's worth it. I gotta put Sonido 303, put him up on his little pedestal, you know. Pretty sure he got his nice pat on the back and maybe a participation ribbon and everything. But he's back here with the killers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hold on, you want me to talk about Mascherino? My bad. Yeah, this is even though this is 40, even though we've been here for 40 weeks, even though this is after KIT, you know, people are going back offline. This is still an online event funded by Mascherino. You've seen the instructions on the screen. I probably don't need to walk you through it, but in case you were listening to me run my mouth, I'll help you out. Exclamation point in the chat will bring up the match. Exclamation point Mascherino. I'm just off my game today. Exclamation point Mascherino. Bring up the links in the chat. You only got one because we're only running one a week now. Go to the Mascherino page, log in with your favorite social media. On the right side, second button from the top, claim code adds 20 cents to the pot. Now, there's a couple other things you can do. You can do some sponsored quests, like follow some stuff. Check out some things that'll add some more things. If you're feeling like a G, you can donate your own money. You ain't got time for that right now. Get to that a little bit later because we have our winners finals waiting for you.
So we got Sonido walking up to the plate versus HBK Man, ready to go. So I assume that was okay. So it's not the Mayumi who faked us out and pulled out Makoto Akatsuki.
Excuse my French. What the hell is this?
I
mean, I guess I can still say that. What the Makoto Nanaya?
Yeah.
Now I want a cam check. All right, I want a player check. I want you to prove to me that this is actually Sonido and not Buck Wild Arm Sonny.
Yeah, I was about to say this man may be thinking that he's Sonny, but I don't know that he's Sonny enough.
I dare say that this is like a double down. Like if this game had a tag mode or whatever, or like a team mode, Sonny and Umbi. This is not a Sonido team. Let's see what happens.
Quinello works so far.
Man, once I got push block and HBK Man possibly looking for a cross, having to call Chie.
Woke up buttons.
And it doesn't matter what character Sonato's playing, always a fan of trying to press the buttons. Ooh. This time HBK-Man was ready for the DP, held down back for dear life, and he's gonna get the head of Makoto.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, he doesn't know how to play that character anyway. What we got with the cops?
Got a tech.
Ooh!
Ah!
Oh, jump too far.
I mean, this is working out. I feel like this was really unforced, like Sonata was looking for a CC that couldn't have happened at this point, but will gladly take any mistake that HBK-Man leaves on the table. Double supers to get rid of Yang, and she wasn't even in symbol.
Yep.
Yo, my man ran in there and was like, I got 5 A's for days. Oh! The conversion for that? And spooked the bejesus out of HBK-Man, so scared that he teched the throw, but it was a tech that Sonata wasn't ready for. Agni ass roast in the res.
Whoa!
Yo! What are we doing?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got those? Alright.
Alright, so here's the scariest thing about that, alright? Here's the scary. This is the thing we actually have to take away from this. That was kind of reasonable. Yeah, like that was kind of reasonable. I'm not faulting Sonato for trying this again.
Get ready.
Like,
Get ready.
if he can just get some more mileage out of Makoto, that would have been the game.
Your punches
Definitely
are
could.
strong, Yang, but I think my kicks might be stronger.
I might see a little more, though.
strategy.
You bet. Get in there and kick their asses.
No, hold up. Hold up. Calm down.
Can't escape from crossing.
You said the A word. Uh-oh. Not the way you want to see your DP flying off at the beginning of a match. He's about it. 2-for-1 deal.
Oh, wow. Oh,
I'm sorry.
DP.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Really? Yo, she's getting punched.
Oh, she is getting punched.
No!
Nice.
Psych this all out.
Mm-hmm.
And if I set you up for that, my bad. 'Cause I thought she was done. But I mean, look at the life
Nice
disparity.
whip.
Yeah.
5C. Spinning it.
By any means necessary.
Ooh. Oh, not quite.
And HBK-Man using the DP really pressed to try to get rid of this Akatsuki while he's out, knowing that was a workhorse of the last game. Makoto getting to come to the front side, getting her hands on Chie. That's not long enough to get a punish on the burst.
Ooh, not quite.
But there was a button afterwards.
Yeah, I think probably tried to hold the tech the combo that wasn't actually there.
Yeah. Pretty scary for Chie and Akatsuki with the Tatsu to keep her checked up, but able to break out.
Good this. No finish. Whoa.
Didn't want him.
Yeah.
Wants Makoto to carry the burden, carrying the team through this game. Is gonna res, allowing Chie to come in before she gets dunked.
Another one.
Carrying the favor.
Oh.
Caught in the air. But if there was only one hit, that would be good enough. Yo, do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! I hate HBK-Man. I want him out of here. How in the world do you... Oh, wait, I was looking at...
He didn't have it. Yeah, that was... Yeah.
I just saw it, and I saw somebody get hit, and I was like, it's time. My bad. Today's not my day.
It's okay. It's been a minute since you had to do this. You know, you gotta get back into it.
I mean, I can't even call that. It's just I'm off today. Like I'm not good at sugarcoating. All right, so my bad. I'm jumping the gun.
Sticking with it. Okay.
I'm still not faulting. Like for all the flack that I want to give Sonato, like jokingly and seriously, like these are tight battle, right?
Yeah.
This is a goofy team, but I think one of the things that is kind of creeping up here and there that's really working out is Makoto being able to work around Yang's beat. So one of the things we're going to have to see if Sonato's going to be able to leverage as HBK Man starts us off with a nice whiff punish on the 2A, then gets the punish on the crack. Cross up with the 4P. Tag crashes online just now. Wanted to save her. Yeah.
Oh,
now this is a more important one because that burst isn't coming back anytime soon. CC in 2 meter if HBK Man wants to use it.
Woo.
Oh,
what? Yep. Not the answer.
Not at all. And then let Makoto just walk into the middle. She was hammering on 5B for dear life.
Or not. No. 5C.
Came down with that sledgehammer. 5C me in grand final. Man, oh man.
No.
So the first 2 games they were looking kind of reasonable. That third game,
yeah.
Well,
I am a little interested in the reasoning behind all of it. But you know, that's for greater minds of me to find out later.
I don't think you'll ever get an answer to that. Not a straight answer.
But yeah, it looks like since Niall's going down to the loser's side, he'll have to play the winner of our next match, which will be Not Jerry versus Red Like Roses. Got looks like Not Jerry's going back to the Hazama Carmine, which I don't know how many times I've actually seen a Hazama versus a Blake in this game.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that's one of the random things that we've seen in all the zone breakers and we just don't remember it. But yeah, I can't imagine this is one of the most common matchups that you would see.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if a Blake and a Hazama came across him and said, well, this is the first time I've met you. Nice to meet you. Tell me about your life. Tell me about your history. Tell me about your heritage. See how this goes with these 2 on point. Gary taking a very frontal approach. Just very standard for a game like this where air blocks where you can drag somebody down. Just used a jump normal to drag Red back down into a throw. Up in the corner with the CC, defending, but was trying to up back, I believe.
Yeah, it must have done.
Ayumi getting tagged. Hazama's looking very well.
Same self before.
Oh.
Ooh. Tagged on the switch. CC.
She got reached.
I was a little worried she wasn't gonna reach there.
Yeah, I know, right? Yo, look at the damage from that. 13? 14?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if, excluding Chie, that was like one of the top 3 high damage combos we've seen in all zone breakers.
Yeah, I believe it.
Good block on the double overhead. Defense is looking pretty strong for Jerry over there, but a little too eager to press a button.
Yep. Ooh.
That time when he was looking for a double low, Red didn't commit.
Ooh. Okay.
His hand slipped off the hook on the first one. Hazama's out. Gotta watch out for Yuki Chikori. Hey.
Some landing with that too.
Yeah, it's a pretty potent super for whiff punishing from full screen. Or really just catching anybody who is not woke and ready. Aye. That's gonna be enough with the shot to the ankles with the 2C. And like with the bit that we've seen of Jerry so far, that's Jerry's 4th game today. Yeah. I mean, I will start off and say that a lot of that game was on Hazama's show, like just straight. Boy, it was out there smoothing and grooving, as the kids say now. Like when Carmine gets out there, like Jerry's Carmine has hit a decent amount of 2Cs today. Like just pinning people to the floor. And it's like enough to just really stand out in my mind. It's not like the most potent thing. It's not like the pivotal thing in the matches. Like that time it was just a nail in the coffin specifically. But I feel like that's the thing that Jerry's really getting the mileage out of with Carmine. It's just like getting a situation. Somebody's locked down, Carmine's in there. I mean, could threaten with the J with the jump attack, but just too. I had to switch that because I can't remember what the button is that I'm thinking of. It's J.
Yeah. You see it, yeah.
This is a long range low too. Yeah. It's not like long enough that you're gonna complain about it, but it's like pretty serviceable button.
Absolutely. Sandwich.
That was just a straight up. Well, they are unblockable in this game. I didn't think about it. Okay. Picked up with the boomerang. Cool drop there. I was gonna say we could also call it a reset with the way it was going.
I was not sure.
I just ran through traffic and snatched it. Hey!
Crossbreed.
And you feel the pressure. Like Red was. I'm assuming Red is looking to try to get Blake out, but is paying a lot of respect to the chain coming. Got her out in the casket. Woo!
Right over the fan.
A bit of a drop, but I kind of feel like the deal has been done at this point. It's going to be really hard for Red to come back with this. Still possible until Carmine came and reared his head.
Yep.
Able to find the backside of Yumi. Assist call. Gets the second game. Leaving Red with one chance to stay afloat here in ZoneBreakers Online. Back in with Blake Yumi. That's the only team that Red knows, I believe. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's not. But that's tried and true.
Yeah. I feel like we've seen him play a Susano before, but I think this is the team he goes to the majority of the time.
No, obviously I'm not updated. Red has played Susano, Junbei, Yang, a Jin, and an I. But that was many moons ago when I kept the Excel sheet updated. The only data we have right now, Blake and Yumi trying to get it done. That's a good throw tech.
No.
Didn't get the full conversion from that itself, but the rebound afterwards was really good for Jared. I like the idea of, Yo, I'll protect you, Madam President.
It's the punish song.
Right? And I believe the thing that really helped set that punish up was the fact that the angle was not the one that was going to hit up there. So that gave Jerry the time for like the late punish. Well, the late assist to get over there for the punish. I'm pretty sure the assist was going to happen hard. Either way, looking really rough for Red, especially whiffing a super like that. Only left with one more meter. Doesn't have a burst just yet. So this is a pretty crucial time. Tick throw. I don't know if that's controllers or Red just throwing in the towels at this point, but Jerry will gladly take it and walk off the winner. I was actually going to try to go somewhere else with that too. Still a winner nonetheless. Able to survive the battle to the death in the bracket of alternative success. Down. Good looks from Jerry. I kind of wonder what happened at the end there. Like, not that it was like the thing that like made or broke the match or anything. It was just,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's like, all right, I'm done. But then there was like a little bit of squirming left, like Yumi with her last breath. It happens.
She had to decide the place on the battlefield she wanted with that. That's
Fair enough.
But next up, so we got Najee moving on in the bracket to face Sonido in our losers finals of this, you know, bite-sized bracket we got today. But let's see. Are we waiting for people to call a blind pick over here, or are we just waiting on things to go?
I hope not.
Because I'm curious if Sonido's going to keep running this this Makoto team over here.
Is it really a team, or is it just picking Makoto and Adachi and hoping they get the magic done?
God, yeah. I mean, probably. Oh, so he was ready, and then he wasn't ready, and then he was ready again, and then he wasn't ready, and then he switched his team, and now he's ready. All right.
With all the times that Sonido's played against HBK, man, in ZBO, I would not be surprised if he said he was trying to counterpick Yang Chie with Makoto Akatsuki. And that's the only reason.
Get ready.
He's always been a strong believer in the counterpicks in, you know, whatever game he plays. He's a big fan of that.
Maybe one day he'll counterpick himself to a gold medal finish.
Yikes.
Went then, but I'm Tish.
Yeah.
Today could be that day.
Yeah, we'll see.
But this isn't a counter pick right here. This is the second team in command, or I guess the second in command. My Natsumi? That's her last name, right? Natsumi?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Backed by one of the two waifus for life, Yumi, Jerry, with the Carmine getting his toes tagged right now. Azama in the back. Woo. And could have took the hit from there, but was just already set on getting the throw. And that's one of those things. That's one of those things where, ooh, wait a second, this is far more important with my able to. Kind of crazy. My diving in with a 5P. Had the right idea. Yeah, too slow.
Oh.
Oh, got them both.
Nope.
The girl is all legs. Push block, can't get out of there in time, so stuck. Swap to A. I think that was to swap low.
Yeah.
Not enough to get rid of it. Good block on the cross up. And that was a stolen corner.
He threw the chain. Nice stuff.
The spear that will pierce the heavens. The holy weapon Longrius, I think it is. I think that's what it's called. Strike true. It's long something.
I'll take your word for it.
But as many JRPGs as I've played, I should know. But at the same time, I haven't really played one in a while. Yeah, that first game was a thing.
Oh yeah.
I only want to say it was a thing because there was the best of times, there were the worst of times. Look, we were far enough in the bracket. Can't entirely sugarcoat it, but I have to spin it and say, kind of a slugfest.
Yeah. Some people might call it a scramble.
My God, Double L, it's a slobber knocker.
Precisely. But first, First, we must clear the way.
It looks like
Can't escape
Jerry's
from
sticking with the
crossing
Hazama here.
Fight!
Gets in.
Gets out and gets back in.
Yeah. Oh, big 5 feet.
A little too high for the conversion afterwards, so Maya's able to flop out. I imagine that Sonaida was upset with this Hazama, but able to pin him down. And you saw- And I like that from Jerry. Was able to shake Sonaida with the tech, and then immediately, it wasn't just the up back, it was a super up back. Balls up a little bit of space. Mai can't break all the way in. He caught a button, and then it was just a reset for another button.
Yeah.
Doesn't have enough meter to get rid of Carmine just yet. And getting rid of Carmine would be really huge, but he's able to get out. Hazama cleaned up by a 4P though. Okay.
Well done. The tech buttons is strong.
Ah. Slap the plate on the floor. No, sir. That's Sonaida with 2 of them.
Yep.
And so, like, Jerry's plan is working, but it's just being able to consistently get away from Sonaida when they get caught. That's the problem. Like the game plan of running around with Hazama, like flying around and like having Carmine take up half the screen with assist is working. It's not getting enough damage to completely blow something up, but it's working. It's neutral.
Yeah.
Contrary to what some people say, it is a form of neutral. There are many forms of neutral in the fight game. But again, the problem is that Jerry's not able to just dominate the air, fly around free range, right? So when he gets caught, Sonaida is able to get enough chunks, or at least cause enough disruption to where it's really hard for Jerry to get back in the situation. And that opening says that Sonaida's actually paying attention to the plan to immediate DP, not for a button specifically, but to stop like Jerry trying to like go over the top with a chain.
Oh.
She was blocking up there too.
Yeah.
And even with Carmine forced to the front, almost taking Mai's life.
Oh yeah. Might be. Oh, not quite close enough. Not gonna let her get away though.
And it would have been nice to get Yumi right there, tag a little bit more on her, but just getting rid of Mai means so much for Jerry.
Oh.
2 buttons, and I don't know what the second button was about because Jerry wasn't even in the same zip code.
Might have just been trying to tech out of it, but
Possibly.
just instinctually.
And I believe
Jerry's
this.
looking really good here.
Oh yeah. Holding down back for dear life.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Like I said, 2 meat chunks coming right up.
Good job. A violent opponent.
All right, Hazama. Having to take a seat and let Carmine do the dirty work for that game, because yeah, that was the Carmine show. Like against Sonaida showing the adjustment, and it was literally an adjustment. Well, I can't say an adjustment after winning 2 games, but just like the foresight to like stopping Jerry before they can get started. But Carmine, he came through that game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That might be the route that Jerry has to go in this 4th game, and get the equalizer. I'm gonna start with Hazama though. I imagine this is gonna be a slightly more cautious.
We will choose our own
has to pay respect to DP assist.
But first, we must clear the way.
Can't escape from crossing
Wait, what?
fate.
Yumi?
Oh, never mind.
I questioned it for a second, but Sonato looking to throw a bunch of snowbirds out there. And I am liking the idea with the shotgun Yukitori, but I'm liking the idea of what Sonato's going for. So like the problem with Azama is the fact that if Sonato's like trying to run in with fly, Azama is constantly going over the head, right, and crossing up. So play full screen with a projectile, especially one that can be angled downward.
Yeah.
A fast one that can be angled downward. Now this is my getting pulled back into the sandwich. Wasn't ready for the cross up. Yeah, you gotta hold Carmine out there because Azama's the weak one at this point. He waited for that one too. Oh, here 2 for 1. Yeah, it's 2 meter too.
Yeah.
Can't get my
not
back
gonna.
up. That's Carmine. Azama on his lonesome. Push block 5 feet.
So it ends.
And there it goes.
Naito, with a couple of different looks to control the air against Jerry, is able to take it 3-1. And I honestly really do like the idea of how Sonato went about the last game. Again, it was just, I can't, let me not say just. I gotta find the right words. A lot of, what could, like, if I say just, and I try to be literal, because I try to be literal with everything I say, I would be saying that the only thing that really happened was Yumi playing her side of the Pong table and winning the match. And that wasn't the only thing that got Sonato out of that game. But it was like a huge stabilizer in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
It was like a real linchpin in the strategy. I would rather say it was a huge thorn in Jerry's side. I'm still trying to find words today. Oh, what did you put over here? Because I saw my screen brackets. Oh, brackets. We don't need to see the brackets. We know where we're going. We're going to the grand finals of ZoneBreakers Online number 40. Sonato was able to walk through the long road of alternative success, made it through the bottom side, and gets yet another chance at the fan favorite. Still my favorite, even though I called it a little bit wrong a little bit earlier. Don't put words in my mouth. The Heartbreak Kid. HBK, man. So last time on the...
Okay.
All right, what the heck?
Pick part 2.
What the heck? I said heck. All right. This is still good. What the heck? Yang. All right, sure. Yeah, I mean, we've seen Sonato play some Yang, even though it's been a while.
Yeah.
Who's the little girl in the back?
She's from that other game.
Is that one of the virtual YouTubers or whatever? One of them hollow girls or stuff?
She kind of looks like it. That would be funny. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah.
Pretending she's a robot or something. Batista. My Batista. Interesting.
What's your 6P right now? Is there 6? I can't remember because I don't ever see this character. It's like the ball, right?
I'm pretty sure it's the ball, yeah.
Like, is it ball or is it late? We're gonna find out. Because, like, if there's a buy and we're talking about Sonato, there's gonna be DP assist.
Get ready.
I wonder if DP spin is good enough, though. Good old. One of those two. HBK,
Oh,
man.
the 6B's got a charge up?
I think my kicks might be
Possibly, probably.
But I don't remember how long it takes, and if it's gonna be, good enough to make DP assist work.
Mind if I go first?
It doesn't take 10 years. I remember that much. Whatever it is, whatever that 6P is, it doesn't take 10 years. Lost the ball. And that ball just got rejected by Yang.
Yeah. Got them both with that.
And then got the afterwards. The drop doesn't matter.
Yep.
Yo, somebody canceled their subscription.
Oh.
Yo, what if? Work with me here. What if push block trying to get a little bit of damage? I guess we can take it on Tomoe, who's not even the legal man at this point. 2B with the pass off to the Herculean, and she's gone.
Yep.
And if it wasn't for Tomoe getting slapped, that would have been a perfect.
Yeah.
Get this team out of here.
Hey, leave me alone.
Trying to bring virtual YouTubers into my home. I'm like, get out of here. You know, everybody's playing a notification right now. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab.
Let's see. Okay. Yep.
Nah, that counted.
Makes sense.
That counted. We got it. We got all the incriminating evidence. See, that's what happened when you try to use not one of the two waifus for laifu.
Uh-huh.
Trying to bring this other girl in here.
Your punches are strong, Yang, but I think my kicks might be stronger.
Oh man, let's see if HBK Man can fold Sonaido again. And you know the thing that's really crazy? I dare say this.
We will choose our
After that first game, I don't know why we're not back on Makoto Akatsuki.
You must clear the way.
Yeah.
Can't escape from crossing
Oh,
fate.
I guess he felt it didn't work well enough.
Back me up.
Oh.
She's getting punched back there.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what the
She's still
sad
there.
is?
Oh, God.
You know what the worst thing about that was? That was directly after.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Very fortunate there.
Poor Yang was just out there on the cross for a second. Gets off. Chie bails her out with a 4P, but that's yet another drop. It's a cross of 4P this time, but there's no tag crash for Mai, so she should be gone.
Yeah. Doesn't meterlessly, too.
Right. The important thing, that means that Yumi can mess around and find out. But she's doing pretty well, carried coast to coast with the EX Rave.
It's the throw. Oh.
I was liking that for a second. I was going to give him props for doing a little bit of training.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the idea was to try to break through Agni Astros, but it didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Coming close to losing the lead. Losing a lot of res time, that's more important. EX Glory. Uh-oh. Ooh!
Oh. Okay.
Had the presence of mind to stop and slap the other way with the 5A.
Spot here, though.
Yeah. No meters, so gonna have to deal with Agni Astros.
Oh. It's cooked low.
Barely gets the second
Builds
one.
it. Oh.
Uh-oh. And only DP, so this is another chance for HBK Man to close this out.
Mm-hmm. The boy was ready.
Waited all my life to get this Twitter clip right here. And you know that's the kind of thing somebody would immediately go to ArcSys's page and be like, who programmed this? Why does Tomoe have a hitbox back there? It makes no sense. It makes perfect sense.
Mm.
But this is what I was getting to earlier. So now down 2 games, right?
Yeah.
Sonaido's really pressed to stay with this team. Like, going something else right now looks really sketchy.
Yeah.
Because he has to win 3 games with whatever he picks right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd rather him try something else and then switch to this, or switch to his main team, Chie Yumi.
Oh.
I'm literally cleaning my glasses, but correct me if I'm wrong, all right?
Uh-huh.
That's a dude over there, right?
Yeah. Somehow.
That's a dude.
Some way.
I didn't know Sonaido played dudes.
He must have random selected.
Your
Got it.
punches are strong,
Yeah.
Yang, but I think my kicks might be stronger.
Who is this guy? Who was pinging me? I got a second while they're waiting.
I've got your back. So let's do this together.
Very well. Then we
Hey,
have an agreement.
seriously, you pinged. Oh.
Can't escape.
Okay. Yeah, I got that. Cool.
Right.
Narukami and you.
Tikro.
Right. And I guess that's the throw conversion that Sonato specifically looking for is awkward. Sorry. I burned.
Yep.
Burns through the electrical surge. Yang is able to power through. Gonna be able to pass this off to Chie and get a good amount of that life back. Narukami's able to hang on.
Oh. Marv.
For the whiff punish with the 5 feet.
Oh, and he's gone.
Yeah, he literally got quapped just like you sounded.
Yeah.
Here's Yumi again with another level 2 res. Finds a falling hit, doesn't get the full conversion from it.
Yeah. Punish.
Ooh.
Good stuff.
Yeah, now it's so much harder for Sonato to get out of this. Was looking for any button, but that was a table for one, set and served by the champion of ZoneBreakers Online, number 40, HBK Man. Cue the music.
Ooh, that was some good stuff from HBK, man. I feel a little bad for Mr. Narukami over there. I don't think he really got to play the game.
He had like a little bit of steam going. He called the boy Izanami, but he didn't see that they were going down a dark tunnel and they got ran over by a freight train. Yo, Miss Xiaolan, she came trucking through all that lightning, dog. Literally lit on fire and she burned, paved the way for Chie.
Yo.
Yeah, that will happen.
Sign off, right?
No. We got a little bit to talk about, and we got to give out the big ups, as I like to call it, because I think shout outs is played out, but I mean shout outs and all that. First and foremost, congratulations again to HBK, man, your winner for ZoneBreakers Online number 40. Pachi. We ain't talking about number 2. We'll talk about number 2. What are they doing? They're playing more. I don't care.
Oh Lord.
Get ready.
Whatever. All right. That's on the sign. That's the salt match, right? But thanks for our 4 competitors to come out and giving us a nice bracket here for ZoneBreakers 40. Milestone event. Always gotta put a little respect behind the O's. Thanks to the ZoneBreakers for holding the event. Lupe, appreciate you putting up with me like trashing through this today. It be like that though.
No problem. Thank you for coming out and doing it, as always.
Always. Speaking of coming out, we're gonna be coming out next week because it's gonna be another week, another zone break. Next week is going to be Melty Blood, Type Lumen.
Yep.
Now follow me through this. You gotta pay attention. Listen real close. Turn up your speakers. If you got the plug-in to add some extra volume to your tab, you need to turn that up. Next week, Type Lumina will be played on the personal computer. That is a PC. We will be switching from the previous console. I'm not even going to say the name of it. Get somebody confused. Type Lumina will be on PC. It'll be on the computer. It'll be on Steam. I'm pretty sure it's only on Steam, not on Epic or anything. You will need a computer to play Type Lumina next week. That is your big message. That is your important message.
Right.
And I think that covers everything, yeah?
I think so.
I guess on that note, the part where we throw up the deuces and we say, "Well, catch y'all at 41."
Mm-hmm.
Until then, peace.
Peace.